up to one of the cafes that's in Bridgnorth. Just have a cup of tea, maybe a bacon sarnie, you never know, and just, I don't know, blow off the cobwebs, which is always good. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the drone videos recently. It might be that I actually combine drone and motorbike for one video, well, more than one, but you know, for videos in the future. I can carry it around on the bike, so it's not too bad to do. We'll see. Maybe it'd be nice to go and go see some scenic places, have a nice ride out, and then take some video once I'm there. We'll see. We'll see what summer and so on brings us. She still goes alright for an old girl. This is the first ride out I've had now for quite some months. I haven't even ridden to work in months, to be honest. The weather's been pretty miserable, isn't it? As I'm sure you're all aware. And it's just not been great, but look at that. Beautiful views. Very lucky where I live. It's not in the middle of nowhere, but you soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere if you want to, and get yourself some nice views. There's been a couple of other bikes. Seen a proper classic old BMW not long ago, and there's this fella in front as well. We're all taking advantage of not working normal hours. Maybe some of them don't work at all, who knows. I did message my best mate to see if he was free and fancied a ride out, but he blanked me. No, he's probably on a job or something like that, so he didn't join me. So if you're watching, matey, looks to be you sitting there working while I'm out on my bike. Well, I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing today. I bet you're not enjoying it as much as I am. Ah, this is the way to go. Now I was going to go just straight to the cafe, in fairness, but I'm now thinking I probably don't want to do that, because well, I'm enjoying myself, to be perfectly honest, and it's quite a short run. I forgot how short it was. In fairness, if I come with a mate, we go a bit more of a long way around, make more of a ride of it. And I didn't, so I'm just going to kind of have a bit of a bimble around, go a bit further, I think, and just, you know, see where things take me, just enjoy it, because why not? Some gorgeous countryside around here. This is Bridgnorth. We'll get to the gorgeous countryside in a minute, obviously. In fact, last time we came here, which was when I just got the GSXF. Literally only had it a few days and I wanted to give it a little bit of a run, but preferably some backup, so matey come with me. And all this was flooded, all these bits of fields to the right. There's probably a small amount of flooding on them now still, although I expect they were probably worse a few weeks ago. There's the river down there. There's the calf on the left. Going there after a bit. There's some sheep. Plenty of people there actually. Surprisingly busy. Leave my name in. So after that atrocious manoeuvre I just pulled, we just I spotted a sign for Hampton Load, and down at Hampton Load there is, or certainly used to be, a hand ferry. If you remember my video where I was down by the river in Evesham, I stumbled across a hand ferry there, and when talking to my mother-in-law about it, she said, oh, there's one down at Hampton Load as well. So when I saw that sign then I thought, I'll pull an atrocious right turn manoeuvre, seeing as I was already in the middle of an overtake and on the wrong side of the road, and I'll come down here where it's obviously very wet and muddy and come and look at this this hand ferry if I can find it. There's supposed to be a pub down here I think, with a little bit of a campsite as well, but we will see. Not really liking this road, bit gutted when I washed the bike yesterday, and I actually didn't think I'd get it dirty today, to be honest. There you go, not to worry. Let's see what else we got down here. There's the river, right ahead of us. And there's the pub. There's a very muddy gatehouse. Interesting. The river's flowing quite strongly. Thank you. I'm convinced this isn't a private drive, but I guess we'll soon find out. Look at that. Wow. There's a lot of water. It looks quite calm there. A little bit calm. Wow. Amazing the way it then gushes out this end. Let's go back and see what we can see. I'm not very convinced about this Hampton ferry though. I don't think that exists anymore by the looks of things. Lots of little walkways down to the water. I don't know that I really want to go and park up down here. Oh, maybe I will. Go and see what it's like. Apart from wet, as in very wet. Oh, young couple canoodling. Yeah, I just thought I'd lifted that off and then you won't be able to hear me because the phone, the microphone would be lifted up as well. So there we go, there's the winch obviously for the old ferry. And I guess it went to probably where that little fence post is, fence panel is down there. That's a fast flowing bit of river at the moment. Wow. And very muddy. Looks like it's well above its waterline. Oh look, another winch. Wow, oh looks like it struggled a bit. Gosh, that's quiet, it's lovely. Very nice. Glad I had a look anyway. You know, glad I got my boots wet and muddy, and bike wet and muddy. I'm hoping I did press record. Absolutely fine. You got to remember, this is a 20-year-old bike, and it's a very cheap bike. But I tell you what, I got every bit worth my money with this. Really did. I've not been disappointed one single day since I've had this. There's not many bikes you can say that about, when, especially when you've paid so little. Just take a look at that. Well, I attempt not to crash from looking in the wrong direction. Absolutely superb. If I didn't work south of here, I wouldn't mind moving just up here. It's not far from where I am, it's close enough, but it just adds that bit of extra time on for the journey to work. Although there is a guy who lives this way for work. There are some who live further, probably. Well, definitely. But my commute is far enough already. So I wonder, not that I have many subscribers, I know, but you know, you see other YouTubers asking their audience what they want to see, and I guess, you know, what do you guys want to see? You've already seen, I obviously do the bike videos. I've got so much material that I haven't put into you know, anything edited, which is really stupid of me, to be honest. That's something I need to knuckle on down with. So maybe you want to see more of those. I've got plenty of car footage. Maybe you want to see that. Maybe that's a really old hat, I don't know. There's obviously the drone footage. Maybe you want to see more, do more of that. Like I say, rather, maybe you want to see things combined. Diving, well, the diving sort of happened and then hasn't happened since, which is disappointing, but you know, life is difficult and diving is not a 5-minute hobby. I hope to get more of that done. I'm not sure that full length unedited videos are the way to go with those. I don't know. Those of you who've watched them, I don't know what you think. What else? Let me know. Here we go. Here's the calf coming up on the right. Let's go and get ourselves a little something to drink and maybe even something to eat. Well, that's it. Cup of tea and burger done. Really enjoyed that. Now have a little bimble home. Look, the sun's really out. How nice is this? I mean, this is early January, getting on for mid-January, I suppose. We've had floods, we've had ice, we've had all manner of stuff. And now look at this. What more could you actually want? Shame was my mate did contact me. Well, he must have messaged me while I was riding, and obviously I got it once I was at the calf, otherwise he would have joined me. But he was saying, oh, it's only 3 degrees out, and I've got to say, he doesn't feel it. If it is 3 degrees, it really doesn't feel it. I'm not wrapped up that well, and I'm really comfortably warm. This is just perfect. That's what biking's about. Loads of people at the calf. Got a few more turned up from when I pulled in, and everybody talks to each other. Funny, isn't it, how bikers have such a bad reputation, and there are some obviously who earn it, but most really nice people. They'll all talk to you. So get out on your bikes, boys and girls, do it. If you haven't got a bike, get one. Uncle Deadlock will corrupt you. Should have brought the drone though. Gorgeous day for some flying. We've got some really nice pictures. A bit gutted really. But there you go. I'm not sure if you catch me putting my hand up to the camera. I run it on tagging mode, so it does 2 minutes before I press the button and 2 minutes after. So I have to start talking and then guess when 2 minutes is up. That's fun. And obviously guess when 2 minutes is up before it cuts out as well at the end. And I have got the little remote, but I always think it's not a great way of mounting it. It's on a watch strap type thing, which obviously isn't long enough to go over bike gear, so it has to live on the bike exposed to the elements, which I'm never very happy about. And I also find it can be quite hit and miss. I love this drift camera. A few people recently on the Drift Facebook page have been slating them. Well, I've got to say, I've been really happy with mine, but the remote control is not up to what I'd expect it to be. That's the only thing. So that's a bit of a shame, but never mind. Yeah, what I was saying was I run it in tugging mode camera. Usually when I decide to actually do a proper narrated ride, have today, I use my brain a bit more and I take it out of tagging mode, so I can just press record and then whitter away aimlessly at you all. Today I forgot to do that. The reason I normally run it on tagging is still see if something happens, then I press the button and it's recorded what's already happened. Whereas otherwise you have to record the whole journey, and then if you've got one interesting thing, you've got to sift through all the footage and try to find it. Obviously, I suppose you can stop the footage and then start it again. Then you just go look towards the end of the clip. But you know what I mean? I found that to be less productive. I miss quite a lot of things doing things that way. And you obviously have to be much more regimented about clearing your memory card, although I've got a big memory card in this now. I'll get on well with the tagging, that does me alright. It's only when I'm trying to do stuff like this that it takes a bit more thought. Probably about time to press it now, I reckon. Oh, what a day. Lots of debris on the road here, bit disappointing. What is nice to see is how many people move across the Letty past. I noticed that over the last year or two actually, there seems to have been an influx of people around my way anyway who are doing that. I think maybe because there's so many bikes on the road and because we live somewhere pretty rural, certainly you're in the rural bit very quickly, people are very used to bikes. And I guess if you get more people riding well, you know, considerately, rather than just being menaces, people will be more likely to, you know, clear a path for them. I mean, some people obviously want to get out of the way of the menaces as well, which is totally understandable. That's really good. I always make a point of thanking people when they've done it. Oh, there you go, famous. Yeah, I always make a point of thanking people because I think it doesn't do you any harm to do it, does it? It doesn't cost you anything. It's just polite, it's good manners, and hopefully they'll think, oh, I'm glad I did that. I'll do it again. The other thing some of you may have noticed, I don't often tip my lid to other bikers. It's not because I'm not saying hello. I tend to wave, actually. I tend to lift my left hand, if I can, depending on if it's safe. I think a lot of the time you miss having a nod, you don't see it, so you might think somebody hasn't said hi when they have. So I do always say hello to other bikes. Oops, not sure I press the button. I do always say hi to other bikes. I just tend to do it with a lift of my left hand, which you may or may not catch on camera. Sometimes I'll see tip the lid. Depends on the circumstance. It's a nice pothole, isn't it? Wow. Lucky you're never going to hit it at speed. That'll have you off a bike, definitely. Not far off home now. This has been really enjoyable, for me at least. You guys probably bored stiff. But anyway, you know what, I haven't done enough biking videos for a long time, and I thought I'd share one with you and have a bit of positivity as well, because why not? next video is going to be. I'll have to have a think about that. Probably more likely to be drones than bikes in all fairness, but you never know. We'll see if Think Bike Man in front does Think Bike. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on what you want to see anyway, and I'll see what I can sort. Until then, toodaloo guys and girls, enjoy yourselves. Life's too short not to.